I've got a new mouse. Should we see if it's any good? Hi guys, Retro Tech Ralph here with another unboxing video. This time it's a Logitech G502 Lightspeed wireless gaming mouse, and French, and I assume German or whatever. Right, we have a nice Lightspeed, means it's a lot faster to connect or faster to react to what you're doing. Hero, don't know. Gameplay, light sync, weights. Okay, there's weights in the actual mouse itself. I think there's one I've actually got over here which I use for the computer in this garage, and has weights as well. So it almost looks like it's a part of a gun, but it's not. It just makes the mouse that's really light at the moment. I do prefer a heavier mouse. So that twists around, and that's a lot more heavy. It just basically, yeah, so you know what you're feeling in your hand. So the mouse weights they're different types, so it distributes the weight around a little bit, or you just get a light mouse, so that's fine. So it's fully shrink wrapped. Let's have a look inside. Doing well. Open her up. Done. Oh, there we go. Hyper fast, ultra rapid. Yes. So let's hold the sides, let the bottom fall off. Done. And they'll let the mouse fall out as well. So no wrapping on this, which is fine. I'm not too bothered. A little bit on the bottom. Okay. That feels like a light mouse. Now we did this on the keyboard video, and I actually weighed with my filthy scales. So 0.0 on there. The weight of that to start with, it's 4 ounce kilos, 114. That's not bad. That's absolutely nothing, to be honest. So let's have a look what else you get in the box. So you can take this part out here. Another G sticker. I don't have enough of these. Lightspeed instructions. So we go through what the buttons are. Okay, there's more buttons on here than I thought. How to pair it up. Put it through to your system. Done, happy, sorted. It is wireless as well. I wanted this because of... Why is that in there? Okay. I wanted to be able to have a full system that I could recharge all the time. I assume this does. Oh, that's nice. Let's go back to that in a moment. The wire, it does go in there, the USB. Okay, so we need to work on something for that. G1 is this left-hand button. G2 is the right-hand button. G3, what is that meant to be? Is it the roller wheel? But, oh, left and right and down. Okay, that's cool. So normally I just have the press down button, not for left and right as well. G4. Okay, we'll show it on there instead then. G4 is button here. So I will probably configure that to back. G5 next, or because I use it for a lot of web browsing anyway, so we'll go forward and back on what pages I'm going through. G6, 7, 8. Okay. 7, 8. I assume the 6 is the target of the DPI. Right, that will change the actual dots per square inch on what your sensor will be able to pick up. Or will it just go for sensitivity on it? I think it'll mount just to the speed, I think. So that's for that one. G7, DPI up. Yeah, up and down. So I'm assuming I can't really program those as well. G9 is back here. That's for question mark. Yeah, this is very confusing, this already. 10, which is roller wheel to the right, roller wheel to the left, 11. And whatever this one is down here, I can't see anything at all. So, let's peel that off. I think... How does that come off? Does it show me on here? How to pair to this computer? Yes. Right, okay. So do I press one side? Ah, okay. What is that? It says press there, and and pull out. Cool. Now, I thought there'd be weights in there. There's actually a place in there you can store the USB dongle. However, I was actually expecting the USB dongle being in there and the weights being in here. So let's have a look a bit further down. There's another bit there. There's another one of these lovely little Logitech cables, which is really nice. But there's a box in here, a bit of packaging around, and some double-sided tape that didn't seem to work. So I'm assuming then that this has everything. Okay, I can't open the box. Is it meant to be opened or not? There are things in here, I can feel it. Definitely feel it. So Logitech need a screwdriver to open the box, maybe. There we go. Brand new. There is the dongle. Same as the one before. If you watch the one with I just did one for the keyboard. It's got one of these adapters which you can plug in, done, happy, sorted, and then plug this in your computer and have this as far away. Your computer could be in whatever way away, and as long as that can reach and that can be as close over to there, you'll get reception for wherever you are. I thought about that with a headset. Put a longer USB on there and make sure the dongle is way away from where it wants to be. So you can extend this to where it needs to be. Which is a good idea. That can fit in there for traveling if I want to, which I'm not going to because I need that for the computer. So we have all those weights. We have 4 grams, 2 grams, 2 4 grams and this thing. Okay, that's cool. So can I put more than enough weights on there? I don't know. It is very confusing. I don't really want the weights on to start with. But yeah, okay, if I want all the weights on, I then go to what? There's another panel there. Okay, the switch works so it lights up. This, according to this, that comes off. But how would that come off? There's a little gap on there. Why does it not tell me how to get this panel off to put the weights in? It is showing finger there. Push that out, which was a pain in the bum. Although it is magnetic. Okay, so how am I supposed to take that off from there? Use that lip and that comes off. That is easy. Okay, so everything just magnetizes on. The headset that I got, the wireless headset, does exactly the same. There's 2 panels on either side. One's to keep the dongle in, one's the battery, which is good. Can't see how you'd replace the battery in this. I assume a little bit more digging would be needed, but that's not for this video. So, let's put some weights in, shall we? We had a screwdriver before, but we've lost it. There we go. So the smaller ones can go in the front here. This is only preference. If you want to have a mouse which is lightweight, fine. Keep as is. Don't put the weights in. This one fits in the top. So, yeah. Okay, I'll see what this is like with all the weights in and get back to you in 1 second. Okay, weight-wise, let's see how much this has increased in weight. This is all the weights in there, everything's on. This is what I'll be using. So that's gone up to 4.5 ounce, which has got kilos, 130 kilos. Not a massive amount, but it does feel heavy. It does feel there's something decent in my hand. So more plastic to peel off on here. Whether or not I keep them in there is entirely up to me. If you don't want to keep that in yours, then fine, don't put them in. It's a nice lightweight mouse. It's not a problem. Lots of plastic holding on little shiny areas. Don't forget the one on the back. Right then, let's take that out of the way. Let's see how easy or difficult this is to pair up. Now it looks like in there is the USB. Like I say, I use magnetic ones anyway, so if it doesn't work, I've got a problem, because I need to put one of these lovely little magnetic things in the back of it and then get the magnetic cable to just click in, which should be perfectly fine, but getting this back out again will be an absolute nightmare. Even getting it in will be a little bit of a problem. But they're just powered up ones anyway. They magnetize on the back to get this into and charge up, which is fine, which it keeps me with one cable for doing everything that I want. I've got me Xbox controller with one of these on. I've got the keyboard that on the previous video. We'll have this as well. So it just makes it easier having one cable with lots of different connectors, and it's just quick and easy. Click on, click on. My phone actually has that as well. So let's do the same as the last video. Let's put this dongle in. It is different to the last one. This one's a 502. The last one was a little bit bigger, and I was hoping you could use the same, but it says G5 at 915. In the computer upstairs, it does have USBs on everything anyway, so it's just a case of reusing the same socket in the back of the computer. It'll look a lot neater because there's no cables. So that's all I'm going to gain from this. Right. Hopefully you can still hear me. Plugging this in now. Okay. So then the switch on the bottom, turn on, done. Ah, and the mouse is moving on the screen. Ooh. That is very smooth. These pads on the bottom of it, that feels really nice and smooth. I know you can't see the screen. All you need to look at is just the screen and the mouse going across. Right. Okay, so, oh, that is very sensitive. The roller wheel, look at that, it's going. That's what that clicks up and down. That just does that, so it clicks, it releases it. So you can just, if I've got a massive web page to go down, unclick that and then just let it roll down. That is actually quite insane, really. Keep that as is. Target, I think the target is the speed. No. Ah, okay. Target is the colour. Green, blue, blue. Purple? What? No, that doesn't look like the colour, does it? It's doing stuff on the side. I assume that I would just need to read the instructions. G9 gives me a green. No? I do like lighting effects. Okay. Oh, right. So that goes up and down then. This is basically what I need to do with the instructions. I will probably only personally use this for basic anything browsing anyway. I don't use gaming stuff anyway. That does feel quite nice in my hand. The older mouse down here is a lot bigger with a big cable on there. This isn't Logitech. This is some sort of, yeah, dirty on the side in here. The old mice get that dirty. Zealots, yeah, gaming mouse, top gaming mouse apparently, according to this, but blinding me as well by the laser. This doesn't show anything. This is in the dark. Nope, that's not showing me anything. So you're not going to get accidentally, whereas this one, yeah, it's showing straight away. So a bit of safety on there as well. That's quite good. Right, is that the speed of the mouse? Yes. Right, these two do the speed of the mouse. That is quite quick. That is medium, my speed. That third one is very, very slow. Okay, so 2 buttons on there is what I'm going to use for. Go back. And maybe that's not paired to anything. But we'll see what is what. So there. That's pretty good. I quite like that. It's a nice weight in my hand. It could be a lot lighter if you wanted to. You could even fill this, because that's magnetic. Now I figured that out now. You could even fill a bit more if you wanted to, put some more metal down there. I don't recommend that. Or peel that off there, fill these little holes with magnets or for anything. If you wanted it even more heavier. If not, if you want it lighter, take them out. Lips go on there. Tongue, groove, click in. It's just a perfect fit. Absolutely brilliant. So, that in mind, that is another dead easy to fix. So it's Logitech again. I mean, a lot of people don't like Logitech. I understand there are some issues with them. So far, I've not had a bad problem with them. So at present, I'm quite happy with my Logitech equipment. With the keyboard, with the mouse, with the headset that I've got. Absolutely spot on for me. If they don't work for you, fine, there are plenty more out there. I'm just trying to show you what you can expect from the boxing on these anyway. So, with that in mind, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on social media if you want to know about the channel. Then please, descriptions, is got, the description's got all the links you'll need if you want to help out, donation, Patreon, anything you want to keep this channel going. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.